And when you have your kid, it's like a breakdown in your life, because you start to think, oh my God, how am I going to continue being successful professional?
There was a moment when I had this idea that when I became a mother, I would have to make a choice between my career goals and being a mother.
I was so disturbed that I was not able to spend enough time with my 4-year-old son because of my work commitments. And I thought working with Colgate is going to be kind of similar story.
The big challenge is to do multiple roles at the same time. Be a mom, work from home, do the cleaning, the cooking, etc.
How am I going to continue working? And at the same time, how am I going to not miss the special moments of my kid? Whenever she starts to walk, whenever she starts to talk, whenever she starts to do things,
But I was pleasantly surprised. And I enjoyed working with Colgate for last 15 years. You know what? I still work long hours. But the beauty is, I'm no more frustrated with the time that I spent with my family and with my work.
I've been with the company for 12 years, and I have an 11-year-old daughter. During my tenure here at Colgate, the company has stressed work-life balance, being able to recharge yourself while maintaining a very good level of work performance.
Working parenthood is a lifetime job, and it is done by both men and women in all kinds of family structures. Colgate has aligned our comprehensive benefit programs to this reality to support our family's well-being.
In Colgate, I have found the support not only from my managers, but also from my colleagues, my coworkers, the whole company. I have found the space to continue proposing, to continue growing with the company, to continue growing as a professional, but also I have the space to be with my kid, to be with her whenever she's sick, whenever she's happy, whenever she has a festival at school, or whenever she needs something,
In my case, for example, I love to spend time with my daughter, play, and do things that we enjoy together. At Colgate, we really feel empowered, and we are invited to have this work-life balance. We have leaders all over the world that care about our safety and well-being.
I can tell you that the company always empowered me and gave me the opportunities to be in a flexible environment. So anytime that I needed to be at home or to be with my child, to help her in her studies or maybe her development, or to follow some steps of her development, like walking, like talking.
During the summers when my daughter's out of school and I had conventions, I've been able to take my family with me on these conventions and extend our time in having some fun. A few years ago, I surprised my daughter with a trip to Disney World on a business trip into Florida. So every summer I would find somewhere for us to go that's around business so she could see exactly what I do and how I conduct myself with my customers, but also have time to unwind and make sure that we have fun.
If there is any female going on a maternity leave, that's not a lost opportunity for her in her career with Colgate, because she gets equal opportunities like men as per their potential.
Fortunately, when the time came, I received every kind of support. I even had a very difficult pregnancy and I had to stay at home for 5 months. But my manager was caring and truly amazing. My direct reports and every Colgate leader were supportive and there for me. And when I came back to work, and I mean the last 12 years that I have been a working mother at Colgate, I've received every kind of support. I mean, whenever I have had like priority and key moments to share with my daughter, the company has allowed me to do it with not an issue. And also I guess that she sees me very happy, and I believe that's also part of motherhood, that she sees me that I'm happy with what I do, that I enjoy my work, that I'm very proud of the company I work for. And that's also a message for her, and I believe that also impacts positively her life. So I'm extremely happy with Colgate Smile.
My perception of fatherhood has evolved while working at Colgate. I think initially, before being a father, it was something maybe I thought of was a morning and nighttime thing, but what you realize is it's a 24/7 job, which is why it's been so important for me and for my family to work for a company that supports flexibility and shows the support for working fathers and working families.
At the end of the day, the biggest rewards is when this little one show me a big smile. That means that we are going in a good direction and we are doing well.
More than ever, it's really important to find the appropriate work-life balance.
It is a pleasure being a mom in a company that really empowers you, but also cares about you.
My conception of motherhood has changed from, oh my God, what am I going to do? To, oh my God, this is something I can do.